Here we go. We got a hoodie for you, special edition, story edition. We got 3 stories, all related to poop because we got bear poop stories for you.
Actually, that's a good title. I already know right now. Bear poop stories.
Yeah.
That's the title.
I wonder if people who know this, they know what bear means.
Bear means a lot.
Yeah, bear means like a lot.
It doesn't mean actual bear, like the animal. It doesn't mean like there's bear poop.
Who knows?
Because it's not like we've had stories.
Well, that's in Toronto how it's like. But okay, we'll start with stories.
Like stories that bears.
So we'll start with mine first?
With bears pooping.
We'll start with mine first?
Sure.
Okay.
So we're going to start off.
Yeah, we're going to start off with story. Okay, listen. A few years ago, well, a lot of years ago.
Bear years.
I was.
How much is a bear year?
Shut up. I used to go to daycare, right? And
it's
match isn't actually that long. I used to go to daycare, and I was like, I don't know, grade 2, so I was like 7.
7 years old.
I was in like the
like 8.
senior. No, because my birthday's.
I don't care. Go.
But whatever. I was like 7 or 8, and then so when you want to go to the bathroom, you had to go with a partner because the daycare was in the school, right? So you had to go down all the halls.
Yeah, like everybody did.
Yeah, and then so this like basically one of the kindergarten daycare kids who was a little black guy who was my friend's little brother. He wanted to go, so
black guy?
Yeah. So the teacher, the daycare lady, told me to go with him. So I went to the bathroom. He's in the stall. I'm just waiting outside. He closed the door. All I hear is ploop, ploop, ploop. I'm like, okay.
Taking a poop.
I'm just walking. I'm just looking around. And then he goes, hey. I go, yeah. He goes, can you wipe? I go, I froze. I didn't say anything. And like, I think I said, I'll be right back. I walked out of the bathroom with his pants around his ankle, sitting there with a dookie under him. I went to the teacher, which all the way down the hall. And I told him he needs somebody to wipe, and I'm not going to do it. So, and then she's like, oh, okay. So 2 teachers went down there, and then one of them, they wiped him.
Why do they need 2 teachers to wipe a little boy?
One did, but
the other
2
one
went
just
down.
watched?
I guess. And then, yeah, so that's my story.
Real?
So tell your keg. Yeah, I steal this century. So tell your keg story.
Okay, I was at this restaurant, and it's like a really, like, not like fancy, like everybody wears a suit and tie, but like it's pretty expensive. It's a steakhouse.
Mm-hmm.
You probably won't know what it's called, so there's no point in even mentioning the name.
Keg.
Okay, so apparently you know the name now. It's a really fancy restaurant, and they have like mixed steak, and it's really fucking delicious. So I get food.
It's the funniest. I love it. It makes me laugh so much.
Alright, so I go, and I'm like, I fart. Because like I was having gas, and I always have gas when I go there. It's no big deal, and I'm like, fuck. And then I'm like, then I had like, I'm like, oh, I probably have to poop. Actually, that's not what happened. Okay, so I fart, I'm like, oh, well, that felt weird. That felt really weird. And then I'm like, it feels like it wasn't like a normal fart. So I go to the bathroom to make sure everything's all good in the underpants. And, because I didn't want to poop myself, I go to the bathroom, I pull down my pants, fucking black screen. I pull down my pants to take a shit. I look down at my fucking underwear, there's just poop. Yes! Poop. I sharded, basically, if you couldn't figure that out.
Yeah. Oh, one more for my AC-130.
Yeah, so
I thought I had a Pavlo, but I had an AC-130, so I almost called it in the middle of battle.
So,
right here, yeah.
So
how'd you fix that problem, Kyle? How did you fix? You had poop stain underwear. Could you go on wearing that poop stain underwear? What'd you do?
So, after I took my poop, I made sure I wiped intensively. And I tried wiping the poop off my underwear just like to see if it was good. It did not work at all. So what my plan was, I took off my underwear in the stall, and I was wearing like a normal, like I don't remember like what the shirt, maybe like just like a long sleeve shirt, and I was wearing like not dress pants but like decent pants. Maybe I was wearing dress pants. I don't know. Depends. So I take off my underwear, and I'm like, I didn't have a bag or anything to put them in, so I folded them up. I put them in my pocket. And then I went down back to the dinner table with the poop in my pocket. And then, yeah. So I had to finish my dinner, free balling it.
Yeah.
Going commando, if you will. And it was very uncomfortable.
Osprey. This was my first Osprey gunner.
So, yeah, that's what happened. And now here's another story that also involves poop and me. Well, kind of me.
Yep.
So, I don't know if it was like this in your kindergarten, but it was for me. my kindergarten class. And if you guys don't know what kindergarten is, I don't know if, like what it is everywhere. It's like
when you're
before
5 or 6.
before grade 1.
Before grade
it's like
1.
not real school. It's kind of school, but it's not.
They teach you like ABCs kind of.
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
fuck around. It's kind of like a daycare
It's
for
all.
free.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah. So
older,
So
older daycare.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm like, so we. I don't know why, because my school was like, this is my assumption of why this is the way it's set up. My school goes from kindergarten to grade 8, so that's 10 years. That's 10 different years. So like a 6-year-old is also there and stuff like that. So we go 6-4, all young kids. So I was like 4 when I go to kindergarten, and so we had one stall in the classroom. It was just a toilet in the classroom and like a red stall. And it was like, it wasn't like it was excluded away from everything. It was decent away from the carpet where everybody sat down. But it was still pretty close. So one day, my school has a lot of black people. Somalians, not the same thing.
Not black,
okay,
not
let's not go there. So this one black kid goes into the bathroom.
Somali.
I don't think he's Somali.
Well, one black kid, yeah.
This one black kid goes to the bathroom, and he has like massive diarrhea, and you just hear from the classroom, just like
a little boy. I'll do my.
The screens.
That's my mouth diarrhea sound.
That's basically the sound you heard, and it was like for like a good 20 minutes. The kid was basically shitting his pants. Well, not shitting his pants, he was shitting in the toilet.
He was shitting the shit.
Yeah.
Bare things.
Dude, like, I don't know if you guys understand what that sounds like in the middle of class, in kindergarten, no less. But yeah, that's what happened. Thanks for watching our bear poo stories.
Yeah.
Not bear like the animal, if you haven't figured that out yet.
We'll probably have more of this edition. And
yeah, because you know what? Let me tell you something before you go. This is the last thing we're ever going to say in this commentary, so don't say a word after I'm done. Poop is amazing.
Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends, please subscribe. Please come back again.
I'm pretty sure you just said, poop is amazing.